The Hudsonator's back. If it were me, honestly, for real, for me, just to have peace of mind, I would send that card back to the guy with a note, and I would have it signature delivery. I would send it signature delivery with tracking, maybe even FedEx, with a note that said, hey, dude, you sent this to me. It's not my card. I sent it back to you, and someone signed for it, and that's that. Because what can happen now is, even though you tried to contact them in email or text, he can still say, oh, we held the card for 3 weeks, like turn it around. And there's people who are weird out there, man. That's why I don't do deals with anybody. I can't afford to have somebody have UPS or Postal Service mess something up, and then they start freaking out on me. I keep it strictly here with the breaks. We've got a great system. Near impeccable history. Literally impeccable history with shipping and all that stuff. There's definitely errors and mix-ups now and again in breakers. All of us breakers suffer from that. But we always fix it. There's always an answer. And it's usually the same thing. Somebody with the same name or a very similar name. Or someone didn't change their address in their system and it went to the old one. Like, there's always an answer. And it's about how you address that answer and make it better. Fix it. The HUDs. Yeah, I would send it back with signature delivery and a note. That's literally what I would do. If you're asking me what I would do, that's what I would do. I don't want it. Like, I wouldn't want any. I wouldn't want that card, because 3 months from now, and I still have that card. 3 months from now, that dude's going to come back and say, "Man, dude, you where's my card?" And you're like, "Well, I tried to contact you weeks ago." He would have been like, "Well, why don't you just send it to me, man? Why'd you keep it?" That's what's going to happen. Guarantee you, that's what's going to happen. I'd get rid of that card. Bye bye, dude. Here you go. Do the right thing. Karma's good. Who's Hudson talking to? I got to get off the air after this. Coming down to the wire. We got Absolute Baseball to fill out tonight. You guys got to close that out. Don't leave me hanging on Absolute tonight. And the big mixer. I got to post a kids break after this. I mean, this power outage thing screwed me up big time. Big time. Trent Grisham. He is a San Diego Padre. Edwin Rios, 75. And Devi Grulion. Red 75er. Jordan. Rookie card. I was looking at those. I actually looked at some today, Joe. I can buy a little generator thing, it looks like, for the computer. It's kind of like a surge protector thing, and it stores power on it so that if we lose power, it jumps to that, and it shouldn't interrupt. So I was actually Googling, looking at those today, because I can't have storms come through again in the middle of the night, or middle of breaks, for that matter. If that storm would have hit at 10:30 p.m., that would have sucked. It's one thing to get knocked off YouTube like we did, but if you get shut down, the recording stops. The cameras go out. So I really need to get one of those generator things. I Googled them today. I found one I like. They're like $90 for a good one, which translates into priceless for a breaker to have a backup. What's up, Jake? I think Jacob and Huds are friends. Jacob gets mad at Michael's monster hunting prowess. The monster hunting ability, which is MHB, that's called, or MHA, monster hunting ability, some of you possess. You know, it's kind of like a role-playing game. The MHB for Hudson lately is high, but we got to get him some monsters to have it stay. I would say his MHB right now is about 8.3. If we were to hit a monster in this, it goes up to 10. It's the highest you can get. The MHF, the monster hunting factor. I don't know. It looks like it's a surge protector thing. It looks like the desktop, my computer, will plug into this thing, and that thing plugs into the wall. That's what it looks like. It looks like I plugged the computer into this generator thing, backup surge protector thing with other plugs, which I can put the monitors in and stuff, and then that goes into the wall. But the electricity is probably charging that box. So if the power's cut, that box power is still there. But like I said, I just Googled it and saw it. I didn't get a whole time to read it. Feel free to look into it if you want for me. But I think, oh my God, it's B. Snide. What's up? Manny Machado. Brian, do you have all of your cards cataloged? I could find a buyer for you for those. If you got everything. I got a buyer who's he buys everything. He's chomping at the bit. I'm like, I don't have anything for you, man. Shop's been closed. There you go. That's a nice Josh Bell, numbered at 50. You love the day breaks, right? Oh, nothing's written down. Yeah, that's the downside. You got a big collection like that you want that is worth, $7-8 grand, but trying to sell it without somebody being local is a pain in the ass. Good luck, Bowman peoples. Last 2 of the case, so I could be dope, as there has not been a monster out of this yet. That I know of. What's up, JB? Josh, did you know I sent you that refund last week, a couple days ago? Did you get it? Robert. Michael Hud's trying to increase his MHA, his Monster Hunting Ability Score, also known as the MHAS. The MHAS is the Monster Hunting Ability Score. His MHAS right now is pretty high, but we gotta bring it home. Okay, good. You know how sometimes people don't notice stuff, they miss stuff. It's an old PayPal address or something. They don't realize it. Bobby Witt. Shiny Zach Brown. 141st overall. I got a little box of Prism to do yet. The quick pitch and the lethal random. Mike Trout. And Denning had the Angels and the Yankees the last one. He's got the Astros, the Marlins up in here. Do we have anything else to do tonight? Today, I mean? I think that's it until I come back in a few hours. Who am I kidding? I probably won't leave. Supposed to have something at the house for the neighbor. He's leaving to go to the NBA for a couple months. He films for the NBA. $4.99. So he's leaving till October or so. So they want to have a cookout and a picnic. Like, well, Daddy's busy. Jordan Balzac, number to 50. Minnesota Twins. Oh, it's missing. Yeah, of course. I opened up a loose box of Chronicles last night when the power was out because I was bored. Got this. It was a loose box. Sometimes the distributors, your allocations don't equal a full case. So they'll send loose ones. I opened one, that was it. That stuff looks hot, man. I had to get in that Chronicles draft tonight. From what I've been seeing, it's pretty highly concentrated stuff. Meaning every box has big guys in it. Huds, you don't do football, huh? Your monster hunting factor on football, is that high or no? Tyson with the Bobby Witt Royals. Come on. Who has the Dodgers? Michael. Man, what it must be like to have the Dodgers, White Sox, Yankees, Cubs. I mean, basically, the only team he didn't get was the Blue Jays and the Royals. AJ, $4.99. Oaktown. The Oakland Athletics are for you, Anth. Jordan, rookie. Jordan and Gavin. Some. Okay. Let's go. Let's go. LETSGO. Let's go. Come on. Give me some happy customers. Pretty sure they're happy anyway, but it's okay, Denning. The auto was AJ Puke. The auto was AJ Puke. This is box 2. Nothing too dope in the Prism either. This is the last box of the case. I would feel as though there should be a monster in the case. Hopefully. Jesus, Sanchez and Alvarez and Gavin, they're always together. Boo-doo-boo, boo-doo-boo. If the auto in this box is American League, I'll random one of these gold click it to hit it packs. It'll be the last break of the day. But we need an American League Auto, and I will random one of those gold monster packs in the back. American League Auto, come on. That's a good one there, Seth Beer. First rounder. The new Paul Goldschmidt, maybe? It is. But we're going to have to do that tonight, B-Snide, because, man, I got to get off the air, dude. I still have a box to do after this Bowman. But you can buy it. I'll break it tonight. It seems like it's a hot case because we keep getting one-of-one sketch cards. And Joe said he's seen these cases have multiple sketch cards in them. Like once you see a bunch of them, that's usually what the case is going to be like. Come on. Sorry, I just got a note. Trying to find supplies around here nowadays is very difficult. And guys want $100+ for a case of top loaders when they used to be like $38, $40. Now they're $100. So they pretty much doubled. Oh man, I'm in a weird. I feel like I'm in a cartoon right now. Maybe I should eat. Eating is probably a good thing. Did you ever have a cartoon day where you feel like you're in a cartoon? Like, it's just weird. And no, I'm not smoking funny things or anything of the nature. There's a J-Dog. Kind of feels like if you take, you don't take medicine a lot and then you take like some allergy pills. You take some allergy medicine and you're not used to it. All of a sudden you feel a Twilight Zone. You start rambling on like I'm doing right now. Please tell me there's going to be an auto in here, right? Oh, there you go. It's Ruben Gardinez. Well, damn. What was that auto? Is this American League? That is American League, isn't it? That means I put in a gold pack. Tampa Rays. Are they National League? Rays. And they might be National League East. Blue Jays are in American League East. I see gold. Let's find out what's the gold. Nice. Juan Soto to 10. Golden Donuts. Yes, that's what they're called. They're called donuts. He is a Washington National for Shane. Nice hit. Shane J. Shaners 222. Isn't that you? Bo Bichette, red. Red donuts. Masahiro Tanaka. Red Mookie. Number to 149, the red Mookie. I'm going to random this leaf pack. And I'm going to upload all the videos. JT Realmuto 99. A nice Robert short print. Well, we ship all Roberts, so he'll get it. The Hudsonator. Monster Hunter Extraordinaire. On this episode of the Monster Hunter, Chris tries to find monster Bowman hits. And tonight in the big hybrid mixer, what will he find in first off the line Prism? Or Select or Spectra? Number to 5, Keen Wong. Keen Wong. San Francisco treat. How about that? Mr. Keen Wong. The hybrid mix tonight is dope. You might want to get in it. Jordan rookie. All right, here's who gets this leaf pack. Here's who gets the Leaf pack. Spot number 1. Look at that. It's the Hudsonator. Michael, let's find out what's in here. You freaking monster hunter, you. Matthew Thompson. Got something gold here. It's a New Dawn. Cameron Cannon. I mean, I guess if you're going to be a pitcher, is he a pitcher? You're going to have the last name Cannon. It doesn't tell me what position this freaking kid plays. He could be throwing it over to first base, or back to the pitcher, or to home. All right, dudes, I got to get off the air. I'll be back tonight.